Very good morning students. Sai Ram, myself Anu Ravishankar. Children, this session we are going to learn a new subject. Can you guess which subject we are going to learn? Yes, very good. Value education. I know this is your favorite subject, isn't it? So can you say what is meant by value education? It has two words, value plus education. Next slide I have given one definition of value education. Value education means inculcating. Inculcating means teaching. Okay. In the children a sense of humanism, a deep concern for the well-being of others and the nation. So through this value education we will learn many good values. That value we will follow in our day-to-day life. Okay children. So children, if you are having value education book, you have to open your book. Otherwise, you have to open your PDF of value education textbook. Okay. First chapter, that was prayer, that we will do in online session. So now second chapter I am going to teach. This second chapter is what? One interesting story. Okay children, that I will tell you now. Are you ready? The name of the chapter is Key to the Treasure. Treasure means good, valuable things. Okay, shall I start now? This story contains 5 characters. Okay, first one is Kishore. Next one, Kamla. Who was Kamla? Kishore's wife. Okay, third one is Vimla. Who was Vimla? Kishore's daughter. And next one is Kanjusilal, who was Kishore's neighbor. Okay, and fifth one is Vittu. This story, one dog will come. That dog name is what? Bittu. Shall I start now? Children, after this story, I will ask you a question. Okay, so listen carefully. Kishore was a poor laborer. He earned daily wages and maintained his family. Okay, who was Kishore? Kishore was a poor laborer. Do you know what is meant by laborer? Yes, one person is doing physical work to earn money. That person is called what? Laborer. Okay. So who was Kishore? Kishore was a poor laborer. Okay. He earned daily wages and maintained his family. His wife was Kamla. Already I told. Who repeated God's name all the time. It was a great thing. Isn't it children? Vimla, who was Vimla? Can you say? Yes, their daughter. That means Kishore's daughter. Their daughter, who was 5 years old, also followed her mother. That means Vimla also used to chant always God's name. One day, as Kishore was sitting on the veranda, a dog approached him, wagging his tail, indicating that he wanted food. Wagging means rapid movement of its tail. Okay. So one day Kishore was sitting on the veranda. That time one dog approached him and wagging his tail. That means it indicates that he wanted food. Then Kishore told to Kamla. Kishore called out to Kamla, "This dog is very hungry. Have you got anything to give him?" Like that Kishore asked to Kamla. Then Kamla gave him a portion of the food, okay, that she had kept for herself. So Kamla, what Kamla did? Yes, Kamla gave him a portion of food, that food she had kept for herself. The dog ate the food and happily sat there for some time. The dog came every day. So Kishore and the dog became, yes, great friends. They talked to each other. Kamla also joined in their conversation. Vittu, who was Vittu? The dog. Vittu, the dog, did not like Kishore's neighbor. Can anyone say? Yes, what was the name of Kishore's neighbor? Very good, Kanjusilal. So the dog did not like Kishore's neighbor Kanjusilal because he was greeted with a stick and rough words by him. Why the dog did not like Kanjusilal? Because Kanjusilal was greeted with a stick and rough words by him. Okay. One day, Vittu was huffing softly. So children, can you say how dog will make sound? Yes, bow bow. So like that, Vittu was huffing softly. Then Kishore asked, what happened? Why are you huffing, Vittu? Then Kishore gave a piece of roti to pacify him. Okay, pacify means for making calm, to make calm. Okay, Kishore gave a piece of roti to pacify him, but Vittu didn't eat that roti. Then he ran to the backyard. The Vittu ran to the backyard. Backyard means backside of the house. And started scratching the ground. Okay, he ran to the backyard of the house and started scratching the ground. Next day was Lakshmi Puja. So you know very well what is meant by Lakshmi Puja and when we will celebrate? Yes, during Diwali time. Isn't it, children? Kishore and Kamla performed the puja in a humble way. After the puja, Kishore came out. He saw a smiling sannyasi standing on the threshold. Threshold means doorstep. Okay, entrance of the house. Oh master, I welcome you to our humble abode. Abode means home. Please do come and partake the food with us. So afterwards, sannyasi partook food and blessed them, and sannyasi told to Kishore, dig the place pointed out by Vittu. You will have a happy surprise. The next morning, Kishore started digging the place shown by Vittu. Okay, the backyard of the house, Vittu was, yes, scratching the ground. So that place, Kishore started digging the place shown by Vittu. As he was digging, he hit upon a buried treasure. He found a steel trunk with gold coins. Okay, there was also a stripe of cloth on which it was written, this box with the coins belongs to my descendants. Descendant means successors. Okay, pioneers. It will be found by a worthy person. Okay, children. So when that Kishore was digging, that time what did he find? He found a steel trunk. Okay, that steel trunk, it was filled by gold coins and one stripe also there on the steel trunk, and it was written, this box with the coins belongs to my descendants. Okay, descendant means already I told successors. It will be found by a worthy person. Now, Kanjusilal came to know about the reason for Kishore's prosperity. Then what he did? He started feeding the dog. Okay, but no sannyasi came to his house. Then dog scratched a spot after some days. And afterwards, immediately, Kanjusilal also got jewels and coins. He also got jewels and coins, but there was no cloth stripe or bill on the box. Okay, he started enjoying the fortune. Kanjusilal made his own fake will. Fake means not real. Okay, so there was no stripe on that box. That's why Kanjusilal made his own fake will. Okay, the authorities came to know about Kanjusilal's find. So immediately they came to Kanjusilal and found that it was fake. So the government confiscated the entire wealth. Okay, confiscated means yes, taken. The government had taken the entire wealth from Kanjusilal. Why? Because he made a fake will. The next one, he was also punished. Okay, he got punished from the government. Kishore showed the genuine will and he was allowed to retain the treasure. Okay, Kishore showed the genuine will, which one he found from the steel trunk. Okay, that's why he was allowed to retain the treasure. So children, through this story, yes, what did you get? Yes, Kishore's family and Kishore's family members, they were very good. Okay, yes, they were giving good care and love to dog and sannyasi. without any expectation. But Kanjusilal, yes, gave care to dog with expectation. Okay children, that's why Kanjusilal got punishment and Kishore got good wealth. Okay, so children, through this story, what did you learn? Jealousy, greed and excessive desires are the cause of utter ruin. Ruin means what? Distraction. So, we should give care and love to everyone without any expectation. That is one of the most thing. Okay, without any expectation, we should love we should love everyone. Okay children, so remember, love and kindness shown to all beings brings copious blessings of God. That means copious means yes, abundant. Love and kindness shown to all beings brings copious blessings of God. It is told by Swami Omkarananda. Okay children, so I hope you understood this story. Did you enjoy this story children? Yes, very good. Shall I ask you a question now? Yes. So children, during online session, I will ask you a question. Okay, so you have to read this story. Understood children? Yes. Thank you children. Sai Ram.